Hi everyone, it's me, Alicia, and I just have a quick project share. Recently I went up by our cabin, which is about an hour away. They have this like massive craft store, and I've talked about it before. It's not like a Michael's or a Joann's. It's not like a big box store. It's like a family-owned store here in Minnesota, but it is like bigger. It is like even like a super Joann store is probably like 3 times the size of that. Like it is huge, and it has like a big main store that's really, really big, and then it has little like a strip mall that comes off of it, which has this like huge clearance center in it. So anyways, when I was recently up there, I saw that they had these, they had a few Gorjuss products, but they had these, mini decoupage sets, which I wish they would have had the stamps. Like they probably did at some point, but like I said, I only get to go up there when we go up to our cabin, and so I'm not up there all the time to check. But they did have this, and they had some other things, but I just ended up getting this from the Gorjuss line. And it's really cute. It's just pop-outs, and you know, there's several different ones on here, and I wanted to create something with it. I wasn't sure what when I bought it, but I knew I had to have it because I have no Gorjuss Girl stamps, and I just haven't gotten around to ordering any, so hopefully soon I will. Hopefully this will kind of give me what I need to order some. But so this is what I created, and this is just a 6x6 like a thinner panel, and I got a bunch of these a while back on clearance. So basically what I started doing when I pulled this out, they come white, and I just took this Claudine Helmuth Studio Black Gesso, and I got this actually from Archivers when it was still open, and it came in a kit with a few different things, and I just went over the whole thing with that, and then for no apparent reason at all, I also went over it with black chalkboard paint after that. So that was weird, but I did it. And then I took some romance novel paper, so you might not be able to see it because a lot of it gets covered up, but I just tore some. Actually, this is the sheet that I used, and so it's kind of even placed like this on there because I wanted the straight edges of it to be on the sides, and so that is back there. And I just used some Faber-Castell gel medium to put that down, and after that was said and done, I took some of my Wendy Vecchi transparent embossing paste, and I mixed it with 2 gelatos. I wanted to kind of get this kind of mauve-y, I mean not mauve, like a maroonish color, but it just came out really purple. So there is purple in here now, but I actually ended up liking it in the end. So I mixed that together, and I used my Prima Damask stencil, which I'm in love with. And I stenciled that on quite a bit of it. So, and then when that was dry, I took some of my Perfect Pearls mist, and it is in the, what does that say? Interference red. So I don't think my phone will focus, but yeah, that's what it is. And I just sprayed that everywhere because I was really trying to just tone down that purple a little bit. And then when that was done, well, actually, maybe I did this part before that, but I took some regular modeling paste by Liquitex, and I mixed it with, actually, I just mixed some of this Prima chalk inker thing in with it. I don't know if it was this one, but it was a black one, a black thing like this. And I just smushed some of that on my craft sheet and mixed it together, and it made this grayish color. And so I used that with just a Heidi Swap, you know, like polka dot stencil. So that was the background. Okay. So next, for the next layer, I just have these doilies, which I cut out from a quick cuts die, and that would be this die right here. And I just cut 2 of them out of black cardstock, and I put them, you know, one here and one here behind everything. And then this reddish maroon paper, which is really close to her dress color, is actually from the Tim Holtz seasonal collection, and it's the back side of one of the 4th of July patterns. And then I just used my, you know, this spellbinders, this one, to cut it out. And it just happened to really layer nicely with the punch out. So this whole thing is the punch out from the decoupage set. And I popped the red one up on some really thick like pop dots that I have, and then this one is just on some standard foam tape, so it's a lot thinner. And so it did provide some really nice dimension to the canvas. And then tucked behind all of that is some of this Maya Road canvas ribbon, and it has these butterflies on it, so really cute. And then I adhered these corners, and these are from Momenta, and you can get them at Michael's, and I love these. Whenever they have like the sales, I always stock up on these because they're so pretty. I just really, really love them. And they're kind of like a bronzy color almost. Not overwhelming though, just a really nice bronze color. And then I made this bow. This is just a paper bow out of the same black cardstock, and I used the Tim Holtz die for that, the long Sizzlet die. And I used the smallest one, and then I just put like a little you know, like a little gemstone in the middle. And then I did angle the bows, or the tails down more. They do come out of the sides, but I just bent them in a way where they came down right there. So I thought that was really cute. And then behind everything, I just have some fibers tucked around. And then down here, this is just some Martha Stewart lace, actually, and I had gotten that on clearance. I think it was from like Halloween, maybe, you know, last year sometime when they were clearancing all that stuff out. It came with a few different ones. So, and then this is just some flat back pearls, and it was white, and I used one of my Copic markers to do it. I believe it was like W7 is the one that I use for that. So they kind of matched a little bit better. And then I just did a couple clusters. And so this was a white Recollections flower, and I sprayed it with two different colors. I sprayed it with this Candy Apple Red, which is by Tattered Angels. It's Glimmer Mist. And then I also sprayed it with this Cranberry Zing. And so I did get that, you know, nice, like almost a two-tone color, and it's just really rich and nice. And then these are also Recollections flowers, these two ones, and I used a purple smooch spray, you know, the really long skinny ones, and that thing was a nightmare. It was like spraying every which direction, like I didn't even know what direction it was going to spray in, and it was leaking everywhere. It was just making a mess, so kind of a weird experience. But, and then since it was like such a mess, I couldn't even get all the parts of the flowers, so I also went over it with the Cranberry Zing. But it came out really, really cute. Sorry, I'm kind of everywhere. I'm trying to get the lighting so maybe you can see the coloring, kind of the two-tone on it. There we go. So really cute. And then these black ones are out of the $1.50 bin right now at Michael's. And I just went over those with some almost black Glimmer Mist just to give them a shimmer, because they're just a flat, you know, black. And then, oops, sorry, over here you can see I have two skeleton leaves, and I have like a maroon one and a black one, and I just tucked those in there. And then I just have various pieces of a spray that I have, and it is blue, but I thought it still looked okay with this. I mean, you know, I don't have any purple ones, so it is what it is, but I think it looks all right. And in person, like on camera, it's kind of standing out a lot more than it, well, no, it's not. Okay, I won't lie. It stands out that much in real life, too. But I still like it. It still looks good. Okay, so down here in this corner, I'm going to pick it up again because the lower I get, the worse my lighting seems to get. This is a black crochet flower under here. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's black, but you can kind of see it there. And then another one of those $1.50 ones sprayed with the Glimmer Mist, and then more of that spray here. And then these are actually fabric flowers, and they were originally a red color, but they were like bright, bright red, like a Christmas red. And so I used that Cranberry Zing again to spray those and just tuck those in there. And those are kind of like that bulby looking rose, which is really cute. I really like them. Those were a score. I found those at Goodwill, and there was like probably like 6 or 7 bunches of them, most of them in white and then a couple in red, and I think they were like 50 cents. So I was really excited to find those. So anyways, yeah, that is the little canvas that I made, and I wanted to do something special. At first my idea was to do like a do not disturb mommy's filming type sign for the door. But I kind of figured in the end, that is not going to stop my kids. They don't care. They're still going to come in here. So, I just decided to do something pretty, and purple is really one of my favorite colors, and, always has been since I was a kid. And so, you know, I wanted to use some colors that I enjoy, and I'm going to hang this up on my wall, especially because it's like the only thing that I've ever had from the Santoro Gorjuss line, and, I really want to get more because it really, really is cute. So, but anyways, that is my share. I hope you guys enjoyed and you guys are having a great night. And I will see you guys soon. I think I'm going to get back to some 12 by 12 scrapbooking really soon here. It's just sometimes it's nice to just branch off and do something different, you know, work a different area of your creative zone, and, you know, kind of, it refreshes me when I get back to my 12 by 12 scrapbooking. And so, but I need to, I've gotten some new things that I want to play with, as far as 12 by 12 scrapbooking goes, and, some pictures that I want to get documented. So anyways, that's enough rambling. You guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.